Hello guys, welcome back to Dog Star Fishing. So today we're doing something a bit different. We're out on the Chloe Joe fishing from Dover. We're doing a bit of inshore fishing at anchor today, and I'm out with the skipper Billy here. So I'm going to pass you over to Billy and he's going to take you through what we're going to do today.
Alright, good morning everyone, hope you're well. So Harley's obviously booked the boat out for himself today. He wanted to show you what we've been doing. We've had it, there we go.
Here we go, Billy's on a nice fish. Didn't take long, he's only had it down 5 minutes.
You missed it.
Something definitely had a go at his bait there.
So you bend right round.
It did, didn't it? And he'll tell you what bait he's using in a minute, and there's only a certain fish that's going to take that bait, really. Is it coming back?
Give it a minute, and then I'll bring that bait up, and it's probably going to be missing legs. It's a good sign, like I said, we've only been in a few minutes, and that was a really positive bite there. Check that bait.
So unfortunately it seems like he's missed that fish. We've got to our location already, we've dropped the anchor and we've got ourselves a few baits out. We're fishing 2 rods each.
We got it.
Oh, we've got it.
Stop.
We have a fish on.
I think it's swimming up tide. Oh, what's going on?
It seems like we've got a wrap, guys. I'm going to switch the camera off and I'll bring you back.
No, 1 second. Keep the camera rolling, because look what's happened here. That's how positive a bite it is.
He's taken the hook with him.
It's absolutely smashed it, and that's a real rare occurrence to see that. So I'm going to get off and tie a new trace.
Yep.
When Harley brings you back, I'll show you what baits we're using, how we're setting up for the day.
Brilliant.
Okay, so obviously running a charter boat, the guys, when they come out, they want to be fishing the whole time that they're out. So I make sure that I've got hook lengths all set up, so if that does happen and we lose the gear, we can get fishing back in a couple of minutes, and that we don't miss the fish as they're coming through. Obviously, as you know, the Smooth-hounds, they're coming in packs, so if there's one down there with that bite, we should see some more coming through. So I'll show you here, look. So these are the circle hooks that I use, and then I've just got nice simple about 5-6 foot trace, 50 pound mono, and that leads us up. That's what done me a minute ago, a little kink in the line like that. I saw it and I thought it'd be okay, because I had a 14 pound at the weekend. So make sure that your line's in good order.
What have we got going on with the tides today, Bill?
So we're fishing it from low tide up, so we've got a flooding tide. We've got a northwesterly wind, so we've got lovely conditions because we've got wind and tide together. Yep, so it's a 6.9 metre tide today, so it is going to be quite strong and pulling through later. So we're starting off with 16 ounce. But we will be going up to 1.5 pounds as the tide really starts to flood through. I'm going to quickly show you how we're doing these hardbacks. So I personally...
So when we're fishing for the hounds, we're using hardbacks today, yeah?
Yeah, so I personally like them around this sort of size. And I'll show you how I put it on a hook. I have seen dozens of different ways. Every single one of them has caught fish. So I don't think there's any right way or wrong way. This is just my way. So I go in through that second leg socket.
Second leg socket, yep.
And I just really gently come through and work it out the back.
Okay, that's a different style from what I've been shown for sure.
So like I said, all of the trips that I've had, if I've baited up, that's how I've done it. And that movement, I think, has been quite the factor of why we've been so successful.
So you've been very gentle with the hook there, and the crab, it looks nice and healthy and still moving around, as you can see. And that'll be helping to attract the fish up.
We've been getting hounds from this spot since January, which is incredibly early for them. Our biggest fish to the boat so far this year has been 15 pounds. That came in the middle of February. So like it's really been producing, and obviously it's getting a bit warmer as we're getting into spring, and the numbers are just increasing. We had somewhere between 20 and 30 fish on Sunday. We was only anchored up here for about 4.5 hours. So the fish are definitely here in force. So we should be able to show you a couple today.
Brilliant. And as I said, this is the Chloe Joe. Billy runs it out of the Dover Marina there. He does short trips, long trips. And what's the name of your YouTube channel, Billy?
Fishyouwerehere. So I've only just started, a couple of videos up, but I do intend on getting one up every single week, guys. So give it a check out, please.
That's brilliant, guys. Make sure you look him up. He's got some good fish coming up to the boat at the moment. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get on with some fishing, check some baits, and hopefully we'll bring you back when we're getting some fish up.
So just as Harley wrapped that up out the corner of our eye, this one just started to bounce away.
I'm not sure we've got the fish here. Doesn't feel heavy at all. No, unfortunately not.
If we have a look at that crab,
He's missing.
Is he missing a leg or two? Yeah.
Yeah, he's missing a couple of legs. I think something had a little go at him. We'll get a new bait on, we'll get it straight back down. Here we go, guys. So I've taken on board what Billy said. I've just nicked it in by the second leg there, not pulled any legs off, and just really gently worked the hook point out of the back. If I miss another bite, I'll switch my hook to a fresher hook. Let's get this down there. Just got a few feet of trace, little boom, and a 16-ounce dead weight. We're fishing on braid today. This rod's my rod. The secondary rod I'm using over there is a loaner rod from Billy. Let's try catch a smooth-hound. We should have a hound on, guys. Whoa, that's feeling heavy this time.
I had my finger in the way, sorry man. Right, I'm going to try it.
Get your sausages out of the way.
So yeah, I know. I'm going to get the net as I film you. Feel good?
All good. Slowly went in. Here she is coming in backwards. Not too big, but they all count. Hound's a hound.
Okay, if I can just keep her off the floor and you take control of her, and then I've got the camera.
Here we go, guys. First hound landed of the day. So she's probably about £3.
About that, yeah.
Nice starry dots on her. It's a her. Happy days. We'll get her off the hook. We'll get her back in. If I can get control of her. She's quite fasty. Right, guys. Putting the first hound back. Straight down like a shot. Lovely. Let's get another crab on. We'll go again.
A couple of knocks on yours. I'm not too sure if they're still there.
Another landed of you, guys. Looks like he's going to do.
Drag up a little bit, but I don't want to go too much in front of you. This is what we wait for, is the fight. Don't want to end it too soon.
Good morning again. I'd like to move over to the inside of the new wakewalk, please, to start working.
Alongside.
Might have a bite on my rod to the left as well.
Yeah, I see that go a couple of times just as this went. This feels like a really good fish.
Yeah. Let's keep the filming on this one, eh?
Wait, so we're not too far off now.
Here it comes, decent sized hound. Do you want me to do it?
Yes please, if you wouldn't mind. I think it's like the pectoral, I think that's why it's fighting so hard.
Just going to drop the camera, guys.
We're lost.
Oh, Billy, I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's okay, it happens.
Camera earlier.
Yeah, it's all good mate, honestly, it happens. Let's get another bait down. Did you get it on film, the
I think
fish?
we got the fish on film
Yeah.
at least.
Okay. Alright, let's get another bait in.
Unfortunately, guys, I think I lost Billy's fish for him. I was trying to hold the camera in one hand and net it with the other. It might have been hooked in the fin, but he's not bothered. He's going straight back down with another bait. Hopefully he'll get a bigger one up. And he does. Sorry.
It happens mate, honestly, it's fishing. It's all...
This one first.
Fish?
Maybe. It's hard to tell with a pound with the big weights, isn't it? Right guys, I'd had one rod aimed at a ray, but I thought it'd been a bit quiet. Couldn't see any movement for probably about half an hour. I've been fishing now. And I thought, I bet there's a secret dogfish on it, and sure enough there is. So we'll get him off, put him back. I'll probably try for one more ray, and then I'm going to switch both rods to fishing crab for Smooth-hound. Right guys, this is all I'm doing to fish for the ray. Straight up running ledger rig. We've got a big old chunk of bluey and a 4.0 hook there. Let's get that dropped down. Oh, Billy's into another fish. If I have to use a net, guys, and putting the camera down,
I'll try and net it single-handedly.
Billy's gonna net his own fish.
I'll lose another one. I've had one snap off. I've had one lost to the side of the boat. Third time lucky, this coming on board.
He ain't trusting me no more. He's doing it on his own. Go on, Bill, get that fish. Oh, he's giving Bill the run around.
This is easier with 2 hands.
He's got him this
Only a
time.
little one as well, but they all count.
Here we go, well done, Bill.
Both off the mark, so.
Dog Star Fishing 1, Fishyouwerehere 1.
Oh, it's a competition, is it?
Sounds like it now, mate.
Seriously, I was about to say that's the reason why you knocked that off a minute ago. Yeah.
Bit of sabotage.
Male this time.
Another starry. Nice in the corner of the mouth there, good hook up.
Nice and easy.
Lovely jubbly.
Only a little baby one. I'll send it back this way.
Lovely jubbly, swinging down strong.
Alright, now that's a competition.
Oh no! Come on, fish! I think we're about to be 2-1 down. Well, I don't know though. This rod over is doing some moving. Let's keep the camera on Bill.
Feels a little bit better than the last one. Still not trusting you with the net.
Nah, I bet you ain't.
They really are a great fighting fish. Such fun to catch. It's not so hot. The big 7 metre tides coming through today. They really use that to their advantage. Absolutely holding on. Catching my outside 11. One more.
There you go.
Oh no! Press the lever. My under or over that other line. Still there.
Here we go, another fish on board.
I can see it wasn't particularly big, so I just ping that over. There we
Nice
go.
lively fish still.
Another male.
Well done, Bill.
So, just hooked in the upper lip.
Lovely hook up
Look
there.
at that. Nice and
Happy
easy.
days.
Again, a small one, but they all count. So, there you go, it's looking like that.
Zooming off.
Like a rocket.
Happy days. Right, we better check my baits and get to it, mate. I'm 2-1 down now.
Go again.
Unfortunately, guys, we're getting near the end of our time. We're pretty much reeling up now, but I'd had a cracking bite on this rod. You can see there isn't much left in the crab there. He's been absolutely ripped in half. So the hounds are still about. Still got 2 rods to reel in, but I think I'll be lucky to get a fish at this point. We'll get them in anyway. And we'll have a little assessment of the day.
In about 15 minutes, we have the Spirit Vector with an ETA of 1405, heading to 9.
Right guys, I'm back on land now. We only managed to boat the 3 fish, which is unfortunate. Obviously I managed to poke one of Billy's fish off at the start of the day, trying to film and net the fish at the same time, but all day long we were having bites. We were coming back with hook strip half a crab on a hook. They were around today, but we had quite a lot of chop once the tide run started. Boat was going up and down, rods were bouncing everywhere. Obviously we tried to account for it by putting on heavier leads, letting out more line, but I think if the conditions had been a bit better we would have had an absolutely stonking day out there, but it is what it is. Anyway guys, definitely look up the Chloe Joe charters in Dover, definitely have a look at Fishyouwerehere YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll do some more videos out with Billy on the Chloe Joe in the future. Anyway guys, bye for now.